What's going on, YouTube? It's Bama Dipper back at you with
Dixie Man 69.
featuring Max the Dippin' Dog right there.
Camo collar. Repping the camo.
Alright, so today, this isn't my idea. This was his great idea. So I'm going to kind of let him run the show, but I'm going to be here, add my input.
Your 2 cents worth.
At least it ain't 50 cents. Yeah, his great idea was to do stereotypes about the South. So we're going to make a video about
Stereotypical Southerners.
Yeah, stereotypical Southerners.
First of all,
either how it's right or how it's wrong.
First of all, let me just say that some of these that I'm gonna say are wrong. There are people down here who do that stuff.
Oh yeah.
But it's not like people think of the South as like just like all redneck hicks who live on a farm. I guess that can be the first one. We don't all live on a farm. I don't go out and plow the field every morning. We are
Plow your cousin. I'm sorry.
We're still people. Like,
We're still people. Yeah, we're fucking people.
like most people in the South are just like regular people who go to the city, or like regular city people. You know, we're not all hicks that live on the farm. So
I feel like we all have someone related to us who does live on the farm.
yeah, like I said, there's people in the South that live on a farm, but like where we live in Birmingham, like it's pretty much like any other city.
Well, too many.
Once you get to like the outskirts, like the farther you go from like the more civilized, the more hick you see. But we're pretty much normal people. Pretty much normal people. Stereotype number 2. Good old Southern food. Now this one is true.
Oh God.
If you haven't come down to the South for a good meal, I mean,
Do it, please.
Do it. It is
I'll cook you some damn fried chicken.
like you will never have a meal like a home cooked meal. It's the best thing.
Fried squirrel. Tell me, shot that damn squirrel and cooked it up. You want to throw it away. And I was like, better eat that shit. You ain't wasting that.
You shoot it, you eat it.
You shoot it, you eat it. That's how it is.
That's how it is down there.
Unless you just want to go shoot shit, then that's totally fine. But normally, the way I live by is you shoot it, you eat it.
Third stereotype, this one's also true, is good old Southern hospitality. And just like the stereotypes that mostly aren't true, but there are people who are. There are people out here who are not hospitable. There's a lot of assholes down here. We're not all great. We're not all great people, but
Just like up north. I mean, we ain't all perfect. No one can be perfect.
for the most part. And I've been to the north a few times. Been to New York up in there, and been to the West Coast.
I have never been to New York ever.
Been
And I
to
don't
New
really
York.
plan on going.
I've been to the north.
Sorry,
I've been to
from
the
New
West
York.
Coast. Been all over the country, and there's no place like the South. I mean, just everything, common courtesy. I mean, you say hi to people, they say hi back. I mean, you don't even have to know people. You can have a friendly conversation with almost anyone.
Is that in the South? One of the things is like, I don't know if y'all have this where you're from. If you're from the South, I mean, comment below, please. By all means, comment below. Let me know if this is the thing where you're from, whether it's New York or up north, out west, northwest, wherever the hell you're from. Let me know if this is a thing. But down here, it's a huge thing. If I'm standing in my front yard doing some shit and I see someone I know, I wave to them and they wave back. And if they don't wave back or I don't wave to them, the other one takes it as sort of an offense.
It's considered rude not to have common courtesy, I guess.
Wave back, you know.
And like I said, like even strangers you don't know, in the South you can literally have a conversation
You
with
wave
anyone.
at them. Yeah.
Like you can have a conversation with people on the street.
As long as you got your pants, waist high, whatever conversation.
That's true. But that's one thing I love about the South. People up north, and I'm not saying everyone because I know it's not true. Just like the stereotypes in the South, all the stereotypes in the North, and they're not all true. There's good people that come from the North. No hate.
And we don't want to go stereotyping nobody's stereotypes.
Like I said, that's why we're doing this video is to kind of clear up the stereotypes.
So
but
we don't mean any offense by anything we're saying.
But it's true in the North. You know, especially in the city, New York City, people can be rude.
I feel like that'd be true. It's kind of like the Apple Store. I've only been in the Apple Store once, but damn, there are some rude ass people, and there's way too many people for that small of a thing. That's how I feel like New York.
Not necessarily people just are rude in the north, because I know that's not true. I mean, there's good people up there.
There's assholes down here, like you
but
said.
it's but there's not really. You don't have a connection with the people around you. Like you walk by people on the road. You know, you don't really stop. You don't say hi to anyone. But there's just a common courtesy down here where you won't really understand unless you come down here. But people are generally friendly, and like I said, there are assholes out there. There are people that are rude. Probably a lot of people that are more rude than the people in the north.
Just flip them the bird and go on with your day.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. Don't fret about it. It's just, it ain't nothing but a thing.
But that's probably one of the main things I love about the South is everyone, the general population is it's nice as a whole.
If someone came up to me, and they look like a relatively good person. I mean, if they come up to me scratching their arm and like all sketched out and freaking covered in tattoos and stuff. I'm not saying if you got tattoos, you're a bad person. Tattoos are like coolest shit ever. I'm looking into getting some, but like, I mean, if you're not a sketchy ass looking person, I will welcome you into my house with open arms if you need a place to go. And that's just how it is. Because in the South, or at least here, and the way I see it, I'm not trying to stereotype the South or stereotype anybody, but it's I treat people as honest, good people until they prove me wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I trust someone until they make me not trust them.
Yeah. So, any more you can think of off the top of our head?
All the cousin
Oh my
fucking
goodness.
stuff.
Yeah, I don't know a single person who's ever fucked their cousin, their sister, and a relative. Like, that's just not true. That is oh God. Okay, so maybe there are a few out there. Like I said, there's a few. But no, I'm not speaking for him. I personally don't know anybody
That you know of.
oh gosh, I don't know. It's not true for the most part. I mean, there might be the.
All right, like 60% of the people don't have sexual relations with a cousin.
Yeah, that is probably one of the most annoying stereotypes that. I mean, it's funny. We joke around about it all the time, but
it's funny as shit.
for the most part,
I love
it's
that.
not.
Like, my life wouldn't be the same without cousin fucking jokes. For real. Family reunion's the greatest day of the year for me.
Oh yeah.
Also the most awkward for everyone else, besides me and my cousin in the family.
That was a joke.
There's nothing better than a quickie with your cousin in the bathroom and coming out and having a fried chicken leg.
Yep. Well, if you have any questions about the South in general, just you know how we are, how we do things. If you want to throw something in, if you think something we said was wrong, go ahead, throw it down. You know, we're not perfect.
We don't have any comments yet, so we're kind of running our own videos here, but we'd love to make videos that y'all want us to make. We're here for y'all.
It's fun for us too.
Yeah.
So that's our stereotypical Southerners. Like you said, if you think I said something wrong, you think I left something out, throw it down, let us know. And yeah, no hate to the North.
No hate to anybody. No offense meant. If there was offense taken by anything we said, we sincerely apologize. We did not mean it.
But that's just how we run things in the South, and I hope you enjoy. If you're from the North, come visit us. It'll be a great time.
I gotta get back to fucking my cousin, so this is Bama Dipper and
Dixie Man 69.
signing off.